Earth's electromagnetic heartbeat is in overdrive, and it's no ordinary blip. This Schumann resonance anomaly, raging over the past 48 hours, screams irregularity. But typically, these global waves pulse at fixed harmonics like 7.83, driven by lightning. But now, we are seeing sustained high-power blasts across non-resonant frequencies in the 0 to 40 category for the last 34 hours straight. That is really anomalous, because standard Schumann resonance patterns are sharp, predictable peaks. But these are broad, intense spans that flood the spectrum with a 1 Hz downward shift and the Q factor spikes indicating amplified sharpness. All of these monitored globally, stations like Tomsk, Russia, Cumiana, Italy. So what sets it apart? The duration and the scale dwarf anything. The anomalies in the last 4 to 8 hours, even 4 to 5 hours, they look like quakes that have happened in Japan before. Q surges like what happened in Turkey and Syria in 2017, where they had a 3-day 36 Hz spike. But this is, I went and asked GPT, I thought, this can't be that anomalous, but it is. Every AI is telling me this is really weird. It's coherent, non-localized. There's lots of noise with massive underlying forces. In simple terms, the ramifications seem to boil down to Earth's electromagnetic cavity, potentially bruised or burning, stress building. It's as though there's this phenomenal quake on the horizon. I've been feeling really out of sorts. I've been flat out. My brain just not been with it. And then crazy ideas coming about. A lot of people have been having tinnitus, headaches, dizziness, lack of coherence, normally linked to things like seismic precursors. But we've had some big earthquakes recently. Look at what Stephen Burns is forecasting. If I was living in a prominent earthquake zone now, California, West Coast, and obviously, parts of Japan and even Korea, I would be stocking up on food, water, making sure I had cash, make sure I had energy backups. I am a bit worried. I can't over-dramatize this, but the stats are solid. Ignoring this peril could really cost lives. We don't understand it. The weather centers aren't understanding it. The solar centers aren't understanding it. Look online. People cannot interpret it. Something anomalous that is electromagnetic, that does not look natural, is happening to cause a 34-hour massive bangs peak. It's quite strange. And I'm getting a bit lost in it. I don't feel with it personally. I'm very reactive to Schumann resonances, but there's something brewing. What is fueling it is the question. Logic points to lithosphere, atmosphere, ionosphere coupling. Crustal stress via piezoelectric